Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Monday, the 10th of August. A man arrested over a violent rampage in Auckland's Epsom last week has appeared in court facing 17 charges, with his name kept secret for the time being. Emily Ansell reports.
It's alleged the 49-year-old assaulted a woman, drove a car into a group of teen cyclists and killed a member of the public's dog. One cyclist was critically injured. The man's been granted interim name suppression and will appear again early next month.
Another setback to restoring water in Ohakune. The town's been relying on portaloos and water tankers since Friday when an airlock blocked a crucial pipe. Ruapehu District Council had hoped to be up and running again by 5 o'clock today, but now says it needs another 24 hours. It says working too quickly could damage the pipes. Mayor Weston Curtin says streams of people have been coming to the council buildings for water.
They've been very accommodating and actually in good spirits, really, appreciating the problem, but nevertheless has been disruptive to our community in the last few days.
New Māori voter enrolments have more than doubled compared to 2023's election. Here's senior political reporter Azaria Howell.
Provisional data as of Sunday shows in excess of 10,000 more tangata whenua have enrolled, about 7,000 of them on the Māori roll. Before the 2023 ballot, there were about 3,000 fresh sign-ups. More have also switched this time between the Māori and general roll.
The Prime Minister's apologetic. Some of his MPs were caught off guard by his MMP referendum response last week. Chris Luxon told Newstalk ZB if re-elected, he'd want a referendum on the voting system and 4-year parliamentary terms. National MPs asked about it had mixed reactions. Luxon told RNZ it was a response to being asked for a view on the matter.
Well, I did feel sorry for my caucus colleagues because I made the announcement on ZB and then they were in front of media going across the tiles in Parliament.
A software boss says we need better data storage. Crown agency Invest NZ wants to attract up to $30 billion offshore investment in data centres over 5 years. It hopes that employ up to 3,500 people and create $70 billion broader economic activity. But Exabar Chief Executive Peter Boyle says Kiwi infrastructure is needed.
In my opinion, we don't want it going offshore. We want the ability to process it here in New Zealand. So the real question is, do we have that capability? And if we don't, let's make sure we build it.
People living on Auckland's Karangahape Road want antisocial behaviour tackled before the CRL opens after a stabbing early on Sunday. 2 people were arrested and a person seriously injured near Pitt Street. Karangahape Precinct Collective Chair William Kern says they've raised concerns with no response yet.
We are talking about Auckland Transport, Auckland Council, obviously the police, the ministers. We need all stakeholders at the table. We've got to the point now residents are feeling a little bit unheard.
In sport, former All Blacks and Crusaders coach Scott Robertson's been offered a 4-year deal to coach the proposed South Island NRL side. The Orcas, who'd be based in Christchurch, are still at the bid stage, but speculations mounting a 20th team will be admitted in 2029. Meanwhile, Panthers and New South Wales wing Brian To'o is the latest significant signing for the NRL's expansion side in Papua New Guinea. Major fixtures on the horizon are behind the 8 changes to the Black Fern squad for a slate of remaining matches this year. And that is your latest news fix. We'll be back with another update for you tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.